formation that we're in right now is called the Two Medicine Formation. And so this formation is terrestrial. It's on the Earth. It's made from big, moving river systems that went from the old Rocky Mountains before they were really coming up the way they are today. But as this land as a whole was rising, and they would have gone out to a fairly close, maybe only 50 miles away, interior seaway called the Cretaceous Interior Seaway. And so the rocks that we're standing on are more than 70 million years old.
So if this were a dinosaur bone, you would know it's a dinosaur bone because you need to lick the bone in order to tell if it's a bone. If you lick the bone will suck back on your tongue.
Are you a big licker?
I like licking these kind of bones.
He licks a lot.
Saw that on this video.
These are the only kind of bones I like.
That's a real
to lick. What about
technical
you?
You're
test.
one malt picker licker?
Yeah.
Careful, there's a log there.
It's just slippery.
It's a little slippery, and then it's not. Just at the beginning. I feel safe because we have a nurse and an ER doctor.
Yeah, I'll show you my arrowhead from yesterday.
Slippery or muddy? Both.
Well, you'll have water in there.
Like a mud bath. It's weird.
This is what it's all about. Chris.
What type of thing have we... You said red brown?
I mean, you'll have to just wait till you see it. Just look for anything that differentiates from the
Do
Take
that?
the end.
Put your hand up.
We'd have to have glue and everything. And getting this out would take most of the rest of the day.
That
Which
is
maybe would be
amazing.
worth it, but
I feel like you
It's
should
big.
take
Why not?
an end at least.
I've never found anything this big. I just feel so lucky. It's kind of a Flintstone size. And I'm determined to get this piece into a very important place, pretty held together.
and I've already kind of looked around, right, and I don't see any more bone fragments. So, do you want to brush that off for me? Yeah, you just gently brush it off. While you do that, I will make sure I have this site marked. And we do. I don't know. I think I'm changing my mind. It's a humerus. This is a baby dinosaur. This is gonna go in the museum. This is a baby dinosaur arm bone.
It's gonna go in the museum?
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's amazing. Congrats. Surfing the board smacked me big time.
Wow,
Cool.
look at that. I think we're...
Oh, I have a bag in my pocket for
It was a full day, JD. You were witness to one of the more successful days with
know
your
that.
wife leading the charge of the ladies.
No!
No?
No one wants to recognize that Bill and I carried this down, and they let me use the Yeti. That thing was like 100 pounds, wasn't it, Bill?
It was.
Well, good job, guys.
You two seem to be the premier
rock
bone
stars.
finders today.
The rock stars.
Well, we
How do
wouldn't
you-
want to say that. We want to keep it sort of
Low key.
Low key.
Yeah.
However, you are correct. I mean, we do have the most points, but we're not really keeping track, are we? No.
Bonedoggle 2015, a great first day in Shoto. Lots of great finds. The thing that we all need to look out for
is that Jamie thinks his mouth is attached to his heart, so if he stops talking for a minute, his heart will stop.
Yeah. So the amazing thing about this, the last 4 years, is that I used to feel competitive with Chris, and now I really just feel sorry for him because I continue to outfind him.
That's
And what typically happens is my finds that I take photographs of, that I send him, wind up on his iPhone, and he appropriates them as his finds, and it's a disgrace. It really is a disgrace. Day 2, let's do it.
Wide awake and ready.
Jamie
to go.
versus Chris. The good guy always wins.
all you wanted.
You just slow down? Is it just you don't know yoga or anything like
No
that?
yoga. It's totally 100%
Mental.
focused on. He didn't want Freddie and Vita. Oh, good. I'm sorry.
That's okay. I'm in your way.
These are those chips.
Massive.
This is the best find I think I've ever had.
Go.
This trumps a
Very
T-Rex tooth,
Very
trumps a
good.
Gogosaurus tooth. I mean, this is a beautiful vertebra. And it, I think, goes with the rib bone over here, the part of this. And in Chris's absence, I finally scored. Very poor luck when Chris is not around. I think he puts a voodoo curse on me when he's not going to be around.
That, you know, so for me to not, you know, not try to get the rest of it intact, it's sort of heartbreaking. So hopefully we
there's
can.
more
I don't
attached
think it's
to it.
intact.
What happened to the fragment that was here?
It's right here.
No, there was a fragment sticking up that was right here.
This is the coolest thing I have ever done. Truly.
Euphoric. I'm so happy to be sitting here on a rocky crag with a piece of 74 million year old dinosaur vertebra underneath me. And I'm so thankful for Ashley to have recognized this find is important. And I'm so thankful that Chris is fishing.
I got it.
Sapphire hunting, Yogo sapphires with the crew. What do you got, Bill? Hey. What are we gonna find, Shelby? You ever find arrowheads in there? What do you think? Is this enough?
So it's not side to side.
You know what to put in yours.
Can you do that side motion?
What do you got, John? You rotate this. What do you got?
Not much yet, just getting a demo here.
Put your hands next to spread.
You got anything?
You don't have a desk grip. I don't think we see it yet. You're right on the
Yeah,
tips of your palms, and you push in right there, okay? If you have that fingers, those fingers are not going to help you. The thumbs, right there. There you go.
Dude, you're all thumbs.
So I got to balance this out a little bit.
See how mine's pretty?
Yeah.
And yours?
Oh, there's some pink ones.
Oh, we got a color in that one.
You got a lot of pink
Yeah,
ones
it's
in
like
there.
you just have to look at it for a little while. It's so pretty.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my goodness.
They're all in wonderment. Come here, Goose Mo.
Yes, he is. My mom
I
says she
can
does.
hear her.
Yes, Chris can hear you. He's sitting right here. We're on our porch right now.
You don't want to talk to her? Chris, I think you
I
should
will.
talk to her. Don't you think Chris should talk to her?
We love you guys.
Don't you want me to be available at dinner time?
No, Mom. We have to talk about all this stuff because we will. We're just kind of relishing this. We're